And that is Like Clockwork from Queens of the Stone Age from the album Like Clockwork. And I was thinking about that song a lot because I referenced the lyrics by accident the other day. And that is a very, very good album. 10 songs on it. Came out a few years ago. And I think it's one of their best. Probably my second favorite of theirs. And that song is pretty fucking great. So again, it's called Like Clockwork, and it's Queens of the Stone Age. So next, we're going to play Darkest Dungeon. And I think one thing that I will say is that before we do Darkest Dungeon, it's definitely worth listening to the full album. I know, like, people kind of tend to consume songs just like one at a time, like they heard a song they liked, but I've always found that just starting, like while you're doing something, just starting with one song on an album, listening to the whole thing in order is just the best. So I definitely recommend doing that with Like Clockwork. You'll enjoy it. All right, so now we're going to do Darkest Dungeon by dankest request. This game is always very requested. And I haven't played it in a few weeks. And I needed kind of a little bit of a break from some of the other stuff I've been playing. So we're going to do Darkest Dungeon. We're going to dive right in. And we're going to lose some new party members. It's going to be great. I can't wait for beloved characters to die. Okay, let's see.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Alright, so the Abbey... What's this? The transept is locked. Absent abbot. Alright. Let's see, we got someone. Willoughby, I think, is having a drink. We're gonna check out the Abbey. So the transept is locked, but the other stuff is 50% off. So if we need, for example, Cryptic. Cryptic is not available. Never mind. Who is available for stress healing? Who needs a good wank? Flucknet? Well, Follett could use a wank. Nah, Follett's pretty okay. He's currently with me. Well, let's see what missions are available first, and then we'll take it from there. I did change the game on the ticker on Twitch. And let's see if it worked. Hang on. Yep, it's good. All you have to do is refresh the page and you'll see the correct game being played. Okay, so now I want to start with an easy mission again because I'm trash and I definitely need to start with easier stuff and level up some of these guys that I have. Oh, it's the Tooth Ring from Final Fantasy VII, everyone. Plus 10% protection, plus 15% max HP. That's interesting. That kind of makes you a tank, but it takes away some of your damage. The Darkest Dungeon. I don't have the... I definitely can't do the Darkest Dungeon. There's no way. I need level 6. I only have level 5s. Dismas is level 5. I'm gonna actually end up doing a hard mission today. But I also want to level up some of these shittier characters. So we're gonna do just a 90% of the rooms mission, and we'll get Partial. Partial needs a level. But what does Partial have? Partial has a stab. So I'm gonna bring this dude. Got hexes, heals, and stab. We'll bring Pav for the sick heals. And okay, so we got some sick heals, we got some more heals, and we're also gonna bring Vauville. Vauville's on the cusp of leveling. And I think we could talk about my movie Rampart. And while we're doing that, if you've never seen this game, you'll just stick around for a few minutes and check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But this game is fucking awesome. Alright, so we're gonna bring this dude. This dude has Defender. So what we're gonna be doing is Defender plus Retribution. That's a good combination. That's a good combination. And who else should we bring? Who else should we bring? I want to bring someone good. Maybe we'll bring Oblog, the dog handler. Yeah, let's bring the power of dog. Isn't there a... Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes my voice cracks. It happens. Okay, now that we have a party, and we can upgrade said party. Partial. But that's definitely, considering what Partial is in Chrono Cross, the fact that Partial is an occultist in this game couldn't be further from accurate. Alright, then we gotta bring occultist, plus 40% stun, plus 40% debuff skill chance, plus 1% crit. Let's check that out. Minus 5% max HP, I don't want that. Plus 25%, ooh, that's interesting. Brawler's gloves. A little extra HP. Alright, we're ready. We're gonna jump right into it. Bring a bunch of torches, bring a shovel, bring a key, and we're good. Let's do it. Partial's gonna die immediately.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Immediate battle. So I'm noticing that there's, like, the tooltips have, like, shade, like it says bleed and that's in red, marked as red. Stun is yellow. So that's new. I don't remember that. So there's been an update. Can skeletons bleed? Nope. Nope, skeletons cannot bleed. Heal, stun. Heal. That was updated today. Wait, there is an update for this today? Holy shit. Good timing on my part. Ah, fucking goddammit. Patch from yesterday. Okay. Get that defense up. So I'm using a man-at-arms specifically for a strategy that's definitely helped, which is a protect strategy. Wow, you suck. Partial fucking blows confirmed. So you do a guard ally plus retribution, and you get a fuckload of defense, and if they attack you, they get a counterattack done. It's just really good.
Their formation is
Remove.
broken.
Remove skeleton with crossbow.
As the
Yeah,
thing
oh
falls,
fuck!
a faint hope blossom.
It's so good. Look at this guy. He's amazing. He's a beast. Oh, I like this party. Vauville is the shit.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Vauville is picking up the rest of the team's slack. Ooh. Alright, we got one of these.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I just can't get I can't get too hyped, because if I do, he'll die, right? So I have to explore 90% of the rooms, which shouldn't be too difficult. I can actually skip the room with the fight in it. Vauville's a reader. And remember, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Hey, speaking of Sidious, don't you guys remember Darth Sidious from the excellent Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace? I never knew. I absolutely never knew when I was watching that movie for the first time. I wasn't like, oh, who's this guy? I couldn't figure it out. It took me until the middle of Episode 3 to figure out who it was. Palpatine's behind it all. Sheev. That's his name, everyone. Sheev. Yeah, dog. Good quality attack, dog.
Continually on.
Yeah. You want to remove that skeleton first, because that skeleton has the stress juice in his goblet. And I'm serious, that shit sucks. You want to avoid that at all costs. Alright, Pashal's finally doing something. Stun this one. It's one less attack I'll receive this round. Maybe. Yeah. And then we'll retribute. There we go. Now we're in retribution mode. And defense mode. That. Beautiful. Pashal really needs better accuracy. Pashal lives on as an occultist. I guess it's time to heal a little bit, huh? Let's do an entire party heal.
Confidence surges.
There we go.
As the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Good job, Pashal. I can't believe I have to keep saying that name over and over again. I'm sorry, but an occultist does not look like a Pashal. Can someone remind me why I named him Pashal? Is there an answer? Clergy pool? A 4-man riposte team. Could you imagine?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It was randomly generated? No, it wasn't. No, I think I actually... I made that decision. There's no way Pashal is a randomly generated name in this game.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
claustrophobia. Good job. I did it for you. I did it for you guys. I didn't do it for me. It's because you liked Partial so much. Fair enough. It was my decision. And I'm gonna stick with it. You want me to name someone Pamparam? Oh, okay, Vauville. Vauville, maybe you shouldn't be reading shit like that. No, that's bleeding. There we go, got some bleeders. Got a few bleeders. You always know the bleeders. Yeah, wow. Good shit. That is good shit. Good heal. Take that. They're still bleeding too. They have a little bit more bleeding. They're gonna bleed out slowly from their buff pecs.
A singular strike.
A singular strike. These dudes' swollen pectorals are gonna start bleeding. It takes a while though. It takes a while. Swollen pecs. You know, you don't bleed too much from them. You can live for a little while.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I don't even need to use the log. Oh wait, no, this is a short one. It's fine. Oh, and we get another surprise. I'm getting too much good luck. You know what that means. Later, everything's gonna go to shit. I read that as japement. It's not japement, it's judgment. Let's weaken this dude a little bit. Minus 30% damage. Give a dog a bone, and now the dog is way more powerful. Pretty good damage. No bleeding though. Again, skeletons can't bleed, so even though they're kind of bloody, you'll notice that these skeletons are bleeding visually, which might be someone else's blood. That's my assumption.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, you can see they're resistant, 200% resistant to bleeding. Only 25% against stun. Blight works on them pretty nicely though. I don't have a character that can do Blight, but if I did, that would work really great. All aboard the stun train. good crush. So for the newcomers, and there's always some newcomers that are watching this for the first time, it's an RPG, it's a position-based RPG, so where your party members are, like what position they're in, affects their moves. For example, you see when I mouse over that skill, the 4 yellow dots are the positions needed, and the red ones are what it affects. So for example, this, I can't use this skill if I'm in this position where Vauville is right now. So, if that's confusing, then you might have to play the game to kind of get it. But it's really cool.
This expedition at least promises success.
It is procedurally generated. Each mission kind of has its own randomness.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. The great ruins belong to us. And we
So you
will
collect
find
equipment,
whatever
and then
secrets they
you get...
hold.
Oh. Scouting in Cove. Obsessed with food. And hysterical blindness. 20%. Minus 20% accuracy if stress is above 70. That fucking sucks.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Decent folk. Alright, well this dude needs some God. This motherfucker needs Jesus, and then after that we'll get rid of his disease. So first Jesus, then diseases. We're gonna... Anyway. So what we're gonna do first is... gonna do a slightly higher level quest. And let's see what's available. So I'm gonna go from short, or from easy or apprentice to veteran to champion. So let's go to veteran next. This is where it gets harder. Let's find one with a good reward. Activate animalistic shrine. Grain sacks. Minus 20% stress, minus 6% death blow resist. Minus 20% stress is pretty good, actually. This one? You guys like this one? I don't really use the abomination very much. The abomination one, 20% from skill transformation, 25% on the transformation stress. 20% stress is game changing. Oh man, alright. I guess we'll try to kill the fucking cannon again then. He's level 2, but if you guys think that that's a really good item to have, then I'm gonna try to make that happen. Well, so we have to kill a cannon, and you know what that means? We're bringing Willoughby. Rest in peace, Willoughby. We hardly fucking knew ye. Who else can I bring? If only I had another man-at-arms. Vauville is a little bit busy at the moment praying. So, I guess... the blue rare one for the abomination? You mean this one? Plus 10% damage, plus 3 speed, minus 10% max HP, but the stress level... the amount of stress decrease is really good. The matchmen must be dead by the cannon's turn. Yeah, I know. Stack Blight on the cannon. Alright, do I have, Can you fucking believe all of my... I have one Plague Doctor, and it's Garonicus, and that's high level. Danger Bone is still level 2, so I don't even have the opportunity now to put Plague on that thing. So that sucks. Cryo Snake. Forward 1, back 1. Yeah, we'll do a Cryo Snake. I think Cryo Snake and Willoughby will work well together. So healing now. Healing needs to be done. We need good healing. How's Ponka looking with healing? 5 to 7, 2 to 3. I could bring another Vestal with me. I could do a very similar party like I did last time. Actually, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna get a, I got Cryptic here. Cryptic can do some secondary healing as well as Tentacles. Tentacles are good. This will help. Weakening Curse is 37% damage. I might get rid of that and exchange it with Knife. I'm gonna do that. The Knife is gonna be more useful. Okay. My town is whoever's telling me to upgrade my town is fairly well upgraded, except these, which I don't need that stuff yet. Most of the other stuff, like I'm not gonna buy any of this crap. This is just way too expensive. Number of trinkets available reduces trinket cost. Even, well, I guess I can.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm.
Why not, right?
The simplest object
Lucky
can be a
charms.
talisman against evil.
15% accuracy if in position 4. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save my money though because I need to upgrade skills. Alright, skills. Good. Very good. Upgrade that axe, Willoughby. Willoughby can't die. We need Willoughby to live. Okay. Well, those are not skills. That's armor. I misspoke. These are skills. So, I'm gonna need a healing upgrade. Definitely. That's good. That's good. That's good. Judgment and Dazzling Light, which is the stun. So Dazzling Light might need an upgrade. That's good. What's that? You think I should bring moorings? Because of, oh, right. Sniper shot, yeah. Well, I'm gonna give this party a shot. I'm already here. The healing is gonna be good. Funds are low. Right now my funds are low, everyone. But I can sell a trinket or two. I'm gonna sell this duplicate. Oh, you know what? No, I kind of don't want to sell that one now that I think about it. Let me sort this. Sort by trinket name, sort by rarity. Go. Sell one of those, and we're good. That should be enough for provisions. We're gonna need a lot of them. That should be enough provisions.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
We listen to this like every time, but that's for the newcomers. That's for the newcomers. All right,
The
so
smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
yeah, but not that close. So here's a question: when's the last time I was able to When's the last time I was able to kill this fucker? This was not last time, right? I abandoned the quest last time because, like, the fucking cannon destroyed my shit.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, there's a secret already. Oops. You don't generally like, you don't really want to go backwards. Perfect. Oh, nice. That is a lot of money. That covers the expedition in its entirety already. That's really good, finding that secret. Unscrupulous men. More scruples have been lost. The amount of scruples that you could, like...
The promise of safety.
Fuck. The amount of scruples in this party alone, there's not very many, I'll just say that. The scruples are like probably like 2.5 between the 4 of them. Amongst the 4 of them, I should say. Alright, so get ready for bullshit. It's gonna happen now. Get ready for me complaining. I'm gonna stun the giant so I can at least avoid its anus for a second. The crone needs to go. Good shit. Oh, and a point blank. Oh! Cryo Snake is the shit right now. Oh, and another stun too. That's rare. Getting a double stun like that. Gonna weaken. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go for both of them. Just gonna keep weakening. Just keep weakening. Yeah, I'll do a pistol shot. Fuck. What do I want to dude here. Let's get rid of that guy. Fuck that. That's just an extra chance for me to receive damage, so that needs to go. Get that heal in. Weaken a little bit further. I mean, the dude is using a tree. I don't need to be hit by that tree at its full strength. That just doesn't sound like a good idea. Good fucking heal. So if I can weaken this down, right now it's weakened by 74%. That's really good.
Well,
Wow! %111% damage reduction. That's really fucking awesome. I gotta mark it now if I have that move. It doesn't matter, it's dead.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
What do I have here? Plus 25% damage versus marked. Plus 90% damage versus marked. And I don't have the mark. Could you believe it? I'm probably gonna... I don't even... I have to unlock it at town. I can't even mark the target. Maybe this dude can do it. Mark target. I can mark it with this dude. Let's try it. Let's see, that might throw off things a little bit. But I'm willing to give it a shot just to have that extra
could staunch the flow of
that extra damage potential.
corruption.
No, Vestals don't have a mark. Vestals have they have a lot of other stuff, but not a mark. So for anyone wondering what a mark is, you're just putting a little like mark on your target.
To the spreading corruption.
And some classes have skills
with misintent
that allow them to do extra damage versus a mark. So it's really, really worth it. And again, this isn't like, I haven't done it a lot, but I'm learning. Okay, so we'll start with a heal, because this dude needs healing. Willoughby needs healing. We need to keep Willoughby alive. Do you guys agree? Is this not priority? Considering how many Willoughbys have come and died before? Only 2, but still enough. So there's the mark. And it loses a bit of protection, which is just great. Oh, I should have fucking killed the dog. I was like, I don't want to waste the mark. Please miss. Please miss. It's fine. It doesn't. They didn't need to. It would have been great to have a round where everyone missed. Okay, here we go. Is the animal gonna go? Yeah, the animal's gonna go. Goodbye, animal. Whoa! Good job, Cryptic.
Continue the onslaught.
Good shit. This is a good party.
Them all.
Had to put old Yeller down. Oh no.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on
I hate
flesh
that. I
and
hate that so much.
indefatigable purpose.
I hate when you don't have a shovel and you have to fucking go past vines or whatever.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It's gonna try to stun and knock back and disrupt them from attacking as much as possible.
As the fiend falls,
Okay.
a faint hope blossoms.
My highwayman's speed fucking sucks. God damn. I'm gonna use a heal. Nice! Oh man, that's a good fucking heal.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Another
Nice.
one falls.
Oh, that worked out really well.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
I know,
insidious
Wayne.
killer.
God damn it, Wayne. Steel yourself. I have to play that later. What can I get rid of? That stuff, I guess. I'm gonna say the torches I could probably get rid of, but I'm gonna hold on to them. Just for a little bit longer. Slavering Ghoul and Cultist Enchantress. I'm going to deal... we need to deal with the Enchantress first. Enchantress must be destroyed because Enchantress... God damn it! I hate it. The Enchantress gives distress, confusing one's life. It's the titties. That's where the stress comes from. I'm telling you, those are some stressful titties. Oh no. Oh, they're really picking on Cryptic. Let's mark that.
Press this advantage.
Okay, good. That
Give them
worked.
no quarter.
The very sound sends a chill down your spine. Here we go. Let's collect some bounties, shall we? Wow, that's a fucking really great Vestal heal. Weaken. Could have been worse. The bleeding is the worst part. 6 damage per... Whoa. Whoa. No more howling. Oh, you suck. What the fuck do you have? Poor Cryptic. Cryptic has the worries. Cryptic has a permanent character defect now. God damn it.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Cryptic does not have an easy life right now.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it
If
must
finding
be
a place to
carried
store
home.
it is the true test.
A handsome reward.
I can't even
for a
store any
task
of this.
well performed.
Probably have to get rid of the meat log. Get rid of the shields. You are actually correct, I do have a fuckload of shields. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna camp yet. I'm gonna camp right before the boss. I want to go in fresh. Oh, god damn it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Yeah. I know.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
No. Oh, what are you doing? No, don't investigate a dead body. Good resist. Good resist. We're a little bit lucky here. Okay, let's heal up. I'm just gonna keep cursing this motherfucker because his tree hurts. I'm gonna go for the hag as well. Oh no.
Reeling, about to break.
Good dodge. The RNGesus is being good to me today. That needs to happen. That needed to happen immediately. Shit. Yeah, this will be a camp room right after this.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
This is bad. Okay, getting a party reorganized in the middle of a fight is always garbage. I'm collecting my goddamn bounty. I can't even, there's nothing I can do. No! Dear God.
A powerful blow.
Good crit. I don't know who to heal. Let's just heal Ponka. Oh, it's gonna use on a corpse? Fuck. Whoops. got this. Now we definitely got this. Oh shit!
The path is
Good
clear.
resist.
We require only the strength.
All right, now
to
we're good.
follow it.
All right. Houndmaster only plus 40%. Stun skill chance. 500, 500. I'm gonna get rid of these crests. I have a lot of crests. Get that. That's worth probably some decent money. 500 value each for one of those. Oh, we're pretty much shit out of luck.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, now it's time to remove some of this shitty stress. Clean guns, accuracy for 4 battles. That could actually be really good for the boss. I'm gonna do it. The rest will be stress heal. There's a good stress heal. There's a good stress heal. Plus 7 stress? No, fuck off. But that prevents nighttime ambush. Nighttime ambush sucks. Plus 10 accuracy for 4 battles. Alright, that should be enough stress cleansing for now. Cross your fingers, everyone. No ambush. Got lucky. Okay, there's one battle. Assumedly, the cannon is directly below. What are you doing? No, don't tear. Zoophobia. Plus 20% stress versus beast.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
These fucking blighted giants are showing up a lot. I'm gonna stun him for now. Again, the stun resist though. That was good. That worked. Also have to apologize if my commentary isn't overly amazing tonight, or I'm not overly talkative. It's just been, you know, stuff going on that I'm not bringing to the stream. Just like stuff at home. Let's see. Pistol shot. Get some heals. I'm alright. No worries.
Impressive.
The ground.
Why are those
quakes.
hearts purple? Not that I don't appreciate it, but why are they purple?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Blight charm. Plus 20% blight resist. Minus 2% dodge. It looks like it's in a wonderful bottle of non-sponsored Crystal Head vodka. It's not a paid advertisement by Dan Aykroyd. Aykroyd. It's not Aykroyd, it's Aykroyd.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Spider battle.
Executed with impunity.
Less spiders. I heard the vodka's good, actually. I kind of really want one now. Just to have the skull someplace. Like, I'm not even really a drinker. I don't really even particularly love... I had some White Russians recently, by the way. That is actually a pretty good drink. And I had another drink, a while back that was similar to a White Russian, but it was more chocolatey, and it was really good. But yeah, I'm not really a huge vodka fan.
Be gone, fiend.
But I've heard really good things about this fucking vodka, and I just want the skull, man. I just want that as a decoration in my home. More useless shit that I don't need. People have, recently in my P.O. box
From our lands.
have been sending me a lot of, just, like, stuff from their house that they no longer need. So, that's been happening. I have to find a spot for all this crap. Plus 40% debuff skill chance. Plus 20% move skill chance. Minus 5% max HP. That's actually... this is a pretty decent charm. Yeah, I want to keep that charm. Well, the boss is here, so I don't need any more torches. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going in. We're going in dry. Now this is the best I'll probably be prepared for this thing. So here we go. Top them off. They're all topped off with food. I have to kill this motherfucker. The fuse man must go. Always. Remember, always the fuse man. Fuse man lights the cannon, that's why. Alright, good. First fuse man done. Good riposte. Oh, we got another riposte? Yeah! Oh yeah, fucking Cryptic is the man! And then the reinforcements come. And then I have to do that. I have to repeat the process.
How quickly the tide turns.
Shit. You know what? I'm gonna go for the kill. Ah! I was gonna heal, but... Now, alright, now the kill has happened. Good fucking shit! 47! Dear God, that was so amazing. Here we go again, more reinforcements. Fuck that fuse man. That motherfucker went down in one hit like a bitch. Still in riposta mode now. can't debuff the cannon. Shit. Yeah, that's why it's good to have the fucking Highwayman in riposte mode, because that is amazing. That is amazing. I don't know if I trust this fucker. I want to fucking point blank the cannon, in all honesty. Guess we'll just stab the cannon with a knife and make it bleed, I suppose. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay, now we're making some headway. Progress is being made. Look at the resistances. I mean, it's just a stupid cannon, but it has a lot of resistance. All I can really do as an occultist is stab and kill the ads. I'll mark it. Do a bit of healing.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Not bad, not bad. Good job. Get that fucking Fusilier out of here. It's not even a Fusilier, it's a... I'll just call it that, why not? Alright, start to dismantle the cannon. Systematically. Slowly. Precisely. Oh, now... Oh! Dear God. Nice shit. As I said, that's a lot of add-ons. I wonder if I can, no, I can't. You need to come hither, my friend. Yeah, come hither. Shit. Gonna go for the cannon, because, the point blank is probably going to obliterate it. Get some healing. More. Later. See ya. I don't mind taking it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race.
Precision and power.
You can't stun a cannon. I've learned that now. Like, I knew it even had the resistances, but I said, fuck it, let me give it a shot. Just this one time. Wasn't worth it.
Masterfully executed.
Yes, masterfully, brother! It's a good combo. That's a good combo for taking out the fucking fuse man. Okay. No shank. Please no shank. Oh. I hate double reinforcements.
A decisive pummeling.
Good pummel. Good pummel. We just need to make sure he doesn't light the fucking cannon. That's all I need to do. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Things are going well. I don't want to jinx it, but things are going well. Yeah! Yes! don't want to kill a corpse. Shit. Goodbye. No words. No words, just death. That only does one. Not really worth using, in my reckoning. Goodbye. Yes!
Blow.
The RNG is so good to me tonight. This could happen. This could happen. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Good crit, good crit! Make that cannon bleed! Should I go for broke? Should I make an attempt at going for broke? Okay, that one's stunned. I think I can do this. Point blank!
Twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the heavens.
What are you gonna light? You got no cannon to light. Oh,
Seize
yes.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Fuck yeah. This has been a long time in the making to defeat that fucking cannon. Yeah. Look at all these riches. So many riches. That's some of the most riches I've ever received from a quest. Wow, some good level ups too.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a
Willoughby,
curse
third
upon
of
us
his
all.
name, has avenged his ancestors. Fucking finally. Wow. Now we're going to attempt a hard quest. As if that wasn't hard enough. Well, without good RNG, that would have been a fucking horrible pain in the ass. But we got kind of lucky. And this next one is probably going to end in stunning defeat. Crippling failure. Alright, let's see what's available. Something that seems kind of doable would be nice. All of them are medium. Plus 50% healing skills for an antiquarian. That's actually pretty interesting. Plus 20% damage. Minus 3 speed. Kill the Hag Witch. I don't think I can do another boss tonight. I'll try this one. So I just realized I don't have any healers. So that's probably not gonna happen. I don't have, like, a legit healer. That sucks. That really sucks. Goronicus is probably the only one that can do a little bit of healing, and it's a very, very small amount. Leper self-heal. Yeah, the leper has a self-heal, and Goronicus has a very small battlefield medicine heal. You can't win champion level missions without level 5 gear and skills. Don't do it. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing it then. I'm gonna have to try to level up some healers. Sorry guys, we're not doing a hard quest today. We're gonna do another medium. Here's a short one. It's another short one. 90% of room battles. Here's a longevity eye patch. That's interesting. So, I guess Cryptic is coming back. Since Cryptic worked out so well last time. Who else? Who else? Who else? Gilliam. I haven't been leveling Gilliam. Gilliam's got some healing, kind of. And, who else can we bring? Flucket? No. Mandrak, Gilliam, Moorings, that's something we could do. So it looks like our healer will be Cryptic this time. Moorings has some heals. They're actually very... Not great heals, but they're good enough. I mean... in a pinch. And who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Fapon again? Or maybe Willoughby again? Wait, I didn't use Fapon today. I used, Oblarg. Jethro for money making. I don't think I could play money making game right now. Because, I don't trust myself. I'll probably end up doing that and then dying, so I don't know if that's going to be the best idea. What I'll do instead is bring Fapon. Fapon has a stress heal. There's buffs and doggy treats and all kinds of cool shit like that. I also need to change Fapon's skills a little bit. So actually I can't do stress healing, never mind. Let's do lick wounds. Oh, I have a guard dog ability here. Not as good as the man-at-arms by any means, but it's definitely something that can help. I'm gonna go for Hound Rush instead of Blackjack. Do I have any stun? This is a stun. Smite, Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry, that's the healing. I'm gonna go for the Blackjack. Actually, the dodge is pretty cool. I might go for that. Let's try it. You don't need target whistle if you have the occultist mark people. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll go for the Blackjack. I don't have the mark ability. Then again, I don't have anyone that can use marks appropriately at the moment. Holy Lance. Stunning Blow. Smite. Keep Holy Lance just in case. This is a weird party. I don't think this party is all that amazing, but this is who's available right now, and I'm gonna use it and see how it goes. It's kind of weird to finally have some gold. And there it goes. Just like that, all that gold is now gone. And that's why it's so heartbreaking when you lose someone, because you're not just losing the character, you're losing the investment. You're losing so much money and time. Inspiring Cry, that kind of isn't that great of a move in my opinion. What else did I bring? Good old Fappy. I think the game named him Fapon, or something stupid like Papon or something. Literally 2 people have mark bonuses. Oh, really? Oh, right, okay, so you're right, I do have mark bonuses here. I did not actually see that. I forgot that Moorings had a mark bonus as well. I just... Bleh! Okay. Bola. Back 1. Kinda wanna try Bola. Let me give that a shot, because I've never used that one before, so... Okay, Cryptic needs Hex. Okay, Cryptic needs Hex, and we're gonna upgrade Bola. Bola is upgraded. Bola is good. Alright. I have used it then. Never mind. I must have. At some point. So, Cryptic needs to get rid of something. We need well, Cryptic is our healer for the most part, so that's gonna be a little weird, but I think we can probably lose the stab since we'll be healing so much, and we'll just get the Hex. That seems reasonable. And that's a lot of money I just spent. Take the cram off your level 3 Vestal and give it to Mandrak. Who? I'm not bringing Mandrak though. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? It's one of those, okay, it's just an item. It's okay, I think we'll be okay. It's a really short mission. I probably already bought way too much shit for a short mission like this.
The fish is almost unbearable.
Booty.
Glittering gold.
And that's why I have so many crests.
Paid for
this exact reason. That happens all the time. Oh shit, it's Subnautica enemies. Yes! That's why you needed me to bring a mark along, I gotcha. Good sword. Let's try that bola stuff. Good bola.
Give them no
Nice, I like that skill. What a waste of a move that was. Oh, shit. I think I made a mistake. Well, we'll bolo this fucker and see what happens. Oh, he's still going. The revenge. No revenge. Wow. Good fucking dodges, everyone.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm gonna get rid of this and get blind fire on instead. That was a horrible attempt at revenge. Okay, they're surprised. Just make them all bleed. All of them have rabies except the front one, but all the other ones have rabies. That fish is gonna die from bleeding. Get some tentacles. They're gonna die. Get a little, sniper shot in here. Oh, I kinda wanna get the dude in the front.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, I tried. It's a blind fire. It's not a guarantee. Gargling grab. Ooh. Oh, that's a nasty attack. Stun this fucker. Get rid of his guard. Nice heal. Awful attack. What the hell was that garbage? Oh, the protection. Yeah, the protection. Ow, no! Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh no. I was so lucky before that I was able to miss that. That's such... Oh, it's such shit. I was really hoping the doggo would make him bleed. Alright, that's a decent heal. Still has a good stun resist. Yeah, dog, make him bleed. Alright, the bleeding will kill it. Let's try to get a few last-minute heals in before the bleeding hopefully slowly rends his life force away from him. Alright, now the Actually, it's not enough bleeding to kill, but this next round will kill.
Confidence surges
Dog has
as the
killed.
enemy crumbles.
I feel bad that the dog has to taste that thing. Also, is it weird that that was my thought when I... The dog attacks it and I'm like, what does it taste like?
Struck. A blazing star is
That
born.
poor dog. Well, we had a few problems with that fight, but it ended up kind of working out in the end. Stress wave. Oh, that move sucks.
Obliterated.
Yeah, that thing needs to go. Jellyfish needs to leave. Do we need him, right? Jellyfish? Like Carl said. Carl Pilkington does not understand why we need jellyfish. And he's questioned this many times, and I don't actually fucking disagree with him. Like, he kinda has a point, I'm not sure. Like, I know certain things use the jellyfish for food. But, you know...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The guy that explodes the worst tastes... The guy that explodes probably tastes the worst, someone in chat said. Yeah, I can see that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sea turtles need them for eating. Yeah, I know. See, Carl wasn't completely... He was just like, they're useless because they look useless, but he didn't realize that you need jellyfish because the turtles need to eat. I think he thought it would be just perfectly acceptable to give him a packet of crisps as a replacement.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
What is this garbage thing? I'm walking past it. And oh, rotten fish corpse? Yeah, I definitely don't want to be analyzing that. I really like opening a fight with that, because everyone gets bleeding. It's just such a good attack. I know people have discouraged me against using that, but I really like it. Just slowly chip away at his stomach. Just fucking strong Belwas in a hood. It's a Game of Thrones reference. It's stupid. Oh!
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Sorry, the stream is apparently fucking up for some people.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Should be okay now. Is it any better? Is it any better?
Seize this momentum. push on to the task's end.
And that's why I stream on both, for just such an occasion. Like I said, some people have technical issues viewing Twitch. I don't understand them. I don't know why it happens. But some people cannot view Twitch streams. Or they get really lagged out. And YouTube just works better for them. And for other people, it's vice versa.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, I think this motherfucker's gonna go first. Because he explodes, and he needs to not explode. Let's do a little healing. But still, this motherfucker needs to go. Good. Yeah, no revenge now, motherfucker! That was a lot of damage they did against my Houndmaster. Holy fuck. I'm gonna go for a double heal. Just to be safe. That's nearly a full heal. Bleeding will take care of the rest. Oh wait, no, not yet.
Impressive. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, cool. Thank you, DJ. That's nice of you to say. I'm just, like I said, I'm just glad to be streaming. If you guys want to come along for the ride, then great. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, it combines being a radio host with playing video games, and those are pretty much two of my favorite things. So... Oh shit. It's the Death Stranding room. Where's Norman? And remember, yes, like most rides, there's chills, there's spills, and then there's usually puking. So be prepared for some top quality, high quality pukes. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a buff involved with that. My favorite character design in this game? I kinda like the occultist because Lovecraft. Weaken it as well. Just give it all the debuffs. Oh, it resisted. Shit. The dog... Again, I don't know how the dog's teeth are getting through those thick claws. The bleeding will probably take care of it. Yep, the bleeding's gonna take care of it. Oh! Holy shit, this party is good.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Again, really good RNG tonight.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Early riser, wasting sickness. Natural swing, that's good. And cove tactician.
Life. The greatest treasure of all.
By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death may be defined in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. Wait, really? Ross? Who the fuck is Ross? Holy shit, the original Ponka is back! And Hot Hot! I can revive one of my people. This is amazing. So, I don't know who the fuck Ross is. I'm pretty sure Ross was a trash Vestal that I just tossed out. Hot Hot is kind of not that great because they were only there. I gotta bring Ponka back. Ponka 1. I need healing. Holy shit.
Unrelenting.
That's amazing. So that's... I never knew that was a town event. Look at the graveyard, guys. You sure I can't bring back, one of these? Maybe Anscott, or Volbius, or Scroats, or... Not Hot Tot, fuck Hot Tot. Or Reynold. Oh man, remember Reynold? Reynold was one of my first heroes. Or Willoughby 2, or Willoughby 1. I can't believe the original Ponka is back. Stressed as fuck though, but we can fix this. You have to rebuy her skills now. Don't make the same mistake and take a revived person out with no skills. I'll remember for next time. Definitely. Also, look at this. It's a nice, like, not many people here are stressed out. Like, people are generally, I mean, there's a few people who are probably diseased, but it seems like things are kind of somewhat good in Vine Estate, finally. Let's get rid of the tapeworm, as well as rabies. Well, you get extra damage with rabies. What do you think? Is rabies kind of worth having if you like want a really powerful tank? Also, we'll get rid of the scurvy. This is the first time things have been looking up for a long time. Not on a leper. No, it's too late. Rabies is not worth. I will get rid of rabies next time. So now, in a weird twist, we have both Ponka 1 and 2 coexisting together, which is strange. Look, there's Ponka 1, there's Ponka 2. Alright. So that's it for the night. I'm actually done because I wanna get going. But you guys have been great, and I hope you enjoyed the insanity that was both Rust and Darkest Dungeon. It was a lot of fun. Darkest Dungeon finally kind of went well tonight, which is very uncharacteristic because I'm made to suffer. You don't know that?